Okay, today we're going to learn how to install a Clear Alternatives tail light. Okay, we're going to start off just by removing the rear section of the bike. Now, if this seems kind of easy, that's because it is easy. So, if you've seen this stuff before, just quit watching. This is for beginners. Okay, I'm going to start by taking the little caps off your grab rail right here. Okay, there'll be two silver plastic things. They just pull off with your finger. From there, you're going to need a tool to take those out. What I used was this set right here. It's a Craftsman 6-piece set. Cost me 30 bucks. So it's not cheap, but it'll last you forever. These are just hex heads that go onto your ratchet. You're going to need more leverage than what those little L-shaped things give you. So they're a good purchase. I've already started these. You need my piece. So I can just do it with my fingers. Get that loose. And get that loose. And there would be two more on this side. I've already taken those out. This pulls right off. Put it somewhere where you're not going to lose it. Okay? And put the bolts in a safe place too, because you will lose them. A good thing to do is get one of those egg cartons. They're perfect for holding bolts. I'm just using my toolbox right now. Alright, back over here. Next, you're going to see these two bolts right here. They're covered with a rubber cap as well. Pop the cap off. I believe it's a 10 mil. You'll figure it out. Again, use your ratchet. Pop those out. Put them in a safe location. Don't put them on the ground. You'll kick them. They'll roll under your car. You're going to lose them. Okay? Last thing you got to do, get some needle nose pliers. Okay? You're going to see right here, this little guy here, this plastic thing. You're going to pinch it with your pliers, and then it's going to pop right out. You just need to pinch it. Okay? I'll put the camera down for a moment and get at that guy. There's going to be one on both sides. As you can see, you just pinch it here, it becomes skinny, and it'll pull right out. Okay, now we're going to pull the tail section. Alright? It's pretty simple. Just be gentle and pull it straight back. Nice and loose. Okay? You got to pass the steel frame. And now, you can see here is the tail light. There's going to be two of them. There's only one because I already pulled one out. Okay? So you're just going to grab it and twist the light bulb. Lefty-loosey. See how that pulled right out? Now I'm going to take the tail section with me and put it someplace soft and out of the way. Like here I have a blanket. Oh. Put it over here. And this is a good time to polish. Put a little wax on the bottom here. Clean it up, because you normally don't ever get to get your fingers in there that far because of the exhaust, right? I've already worked on this thing, taking the shell off, but basically you got 4 screws under here. Hit the outside ones here and here. Okay? Forget these. You don't need to take those out. Then the rear pulls out. Now there were 2 screws here. Right here and right here. You pull those out, and then this thing comes off. Okay? This is the outer shell. And you'll also notice the stripping comes off as well. This was wrapped around the edges. And what you're going to do is you're going to glue it to your new shell. Right? And I'll explain in another video how to put this LED board together. It's really simple. One thing we can do is install the flasher relay. So, back to here where the bike is and with the wires, what I did is a good practice. Is I put a piece of tape on here and I put an L for left. Now on the brake light, they do the same things, right? They just light up when you hit the brake. So it's not important. But it's a good idea to get in the habit. And here's the wiring harness. You can just pull this out of its little cubby hole. And everything's color coded. You can see the green wires are the same. Those are probably the ground. And the orange and the green are the positives. We're going to cut these and splice these later on in my next video. Okay? Right here you can see is the stock relay. Okay? To pull it out is you just pull it straight up. Oh, and the rubber part comes off here. Right? Come around here and there's a little tab here. You got to depress that and pull it out, which is going to be hard one-handed. Got it. See how I pulled that out? Put that over here in your safe location. See, I'm breaking my own rule. I'm going to lose it, but I don't care. This part here would clip right in. Again, this is trickier with one hand. Just like so, right? And it's got a rubber thing right here. Slide it right over the top. See right here? Slide that guy on. Look at that. See how easy that was? I just replaced the relay on my motorcycle. Alright, so that's all for now. Later, I'm going to take this section off, and I'm going to cut the wires on my turn signals, and so I can reuse the stock harnesses right here. Alright, so I'll cover that later.